Hello, this is APOD, or Bags Don't Go in Pipes, depending upon if you use Discord or um, Reddit that you might know me from. Um, I will be making videos in the future. This video is to highlight the various videos in which I hope to record. Um, the various ones I want to highlight will be to further explain, explain in detail the impact of training abilities or training attacks and how they relate to actually doing damage. A little quick thing about them, they do not scale linearly, so these numbers, the 650 versus 1050, don't have a appreciable difference between them. And then so training, say beehive over poison ivy, which is 107%, does not actually double damage. This would likely, given that beehive starts at, that was 650, it goes up to about 1350 or 1400. That would probably be about a 5% difference in damage. I think around 4.5% is what I determined for similar numbers. So it's very small minimum impact, which is smaller than the variance between attacks. Another one will be to explain the breeding pools to hopefully new users. This one is, it's easy to understand once you know it, but getting to know it to actually know what's going on can be tedious. It's a fairly complicated task thing to explain to new users who've never encountered it before. So that'll be the purpose of that. Explain the breeding and reborn changes, highlighting necessarily what these different markers, different reach breakpoints are, their significance, how to work around it, and then also to understand how the different dragons appear on the list, how to get each one, and then target breed for it specifically. And then the last one on the list is one that Social Point does not actually officially acknowledge, and that is going back into here, the stat distribution and stat categories. Stat categories are not officially acknowledged by Social Point. This can be seen when the mythicals were released. These were category 10 dragons. Mythical was a term that was devised by Social Point in order to not actually directly acknowledge them. And it is something that can cause frustration and leads people to think that mythicals need their own rarity, when rarity, the only purpose of rarity for this is to determine the empowerment bonus. So a new rarity would change their empowerment bonus potentially and cause them to be even more broken. So that is not a route that needs to happen. So that serves up this. If you made it this far, yes, that black bar was placed there on purpose and will be there in the future videos, as my stats are not necessary and not the focal point of these videos. So thank you and bye.